All right, guys, this video I didn't want to make, but I was just doing some maintenance on my Ecodiesel truck that we put a brand new engine in, and this new engine already has problems. So, not clickbait, I was just doing some maintenance. So like I said, we just finished coming back from our big trip. We've taken this thing across the country twice now, a lot of miles towing. It's been doing great. Fuel economy's been good. No issues otherwise, but I was just changing the oil and I noticed that I had a couple drips over right there. You can see I wiped it up, but I figured, maybe, I don't know, rear diff or something like that, since we just put this brand new engine here. So you can see Mopar parts. This is a factory refurbished, or I guess new engine. It's a new crate engine from Mopar. We put it in, it has warranty. So I came down here to do my routine maintenance to change my oil, and I noticed that the whole bottom of the oil pan is wet along with these lines. So I kept following it up, and I saw that it's wet up there and wet all the way up. So if we go to the front, I'll show you guys more of this oil, but it appears that either the oil pan or the front timing cover is leaking. This engine, as you can see here, it uses a lot of RTV to seal it. So Mopar obviously used RTV to seal all these covers, whether it's, I guess the oil pan has two pieces, there's an upper and a lower half. So you can see the RTV coming out of there. I don't know that they put adequate RTV around that, but this also looks like an absolute nightmare to remove the oil pan if that's what it is. So I'm hoping that Mopar stands behind this and that they will cover it, but let me show you guys more. So here we are under the front of the truck, and you'll notice right here it is pretty wet. So I've got oil coming from down here. I don't know if it's coming from this timing cover a little bit higher, but I've got some oil, as you can see on my hands, coming from over in this area. So it appears it's coming from here. Again, the oil pan is only sealed with RTV, and it also looks like this front timing cover has RTV that seals it to the block. So that does not look fun to take off. The other thing is, if you look at the timing cover, the heads sit on top of it. So I've never had to open one of these engines, so I don't know if you would have to take the heads off to take the timing cover off, but either way, it looks like a huge job, and this is under warranty, so I don't think I should have to deal with that. But so hopefully you guys can see here, this is on the passenger side. It's all wet up in here. So I don't know exactly where it's dripping from. It's not a serious leak, but you can see there's oil up on the bottom here. I don't know if it's coming from this cover here, the timing cover, or it's coming from the oil pan area, but hopefully you guys can see that there. So that is the issue, you guys. This is a Saturday, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get a hold of somebody on Monday and see what they say about this. Hoping that they stand behind the engine. I hope they don't try to, for a better lack of terms, dodge the warranty on this, and try to, get themselves out of it. Yeah. Other than that, the truck has been pretty good. It doesn't really use that much DEF fluid at all. I know some people wanted me to talk about that, so I guess I can mention it real quick here. We went all the way across the country. I put 4,000 miles on it, going from here all the way to the West Coast, California, all the way to Bowling Green, Kentucky, and then back again. It was like 4,000 miles, and I only used, I still have just over half a tank of DEF fluid. So doesn't really use that much, and to get it from half tank to full, it's only like 2 of those little 2.5 gallon jugs, and it pretty much puts you back at full. Other than that, awesome fuel economy. I'm getting like 13-14 miles per gallon towing the trailer, and then you get anywhere from 25 to 30 when you're unloaded, ripping around. So good fuel economy. It's got good power, comfortable, but I just hope this thing isn't going to be a nightmare for us. Really was not expecting something silly like that, like some RTV leaking. Like, you would think that would be like one of the most basic things, but apparently it seems like some oil's coming out of there. Doesn't appear to be like any serious leak, but I kind of like having my stuff clean. I don't want this thing to be dripping oil on the bottom of it and making a mess in the driveway either. I like to, you know, not have those kind of problems. So it doesn't seem like it's a serious leak, but at the same time, a leak is a leak, and I'm hoping they take care of it. So comment down below what you guys think of this. I'm hoping it's not a nightmare. If it does end up being a nightmare, I might, you know, like I said, let's wait until we see what Dodge says, or Mopar or Ram, and I'll update you guys on that situation. But I'm hoping they just take care of it. If they don't, might get it fixed or just sell it the way it is. But comment down below what you guys think. It's a shame because this thing has been really good so far, but I just hope that it doesn't end up being a headache, because if the leak gets worse, and I don't know, I haven't looked at the service repair on, you know, trying to take off the oil pan on that thing, but it does look like it's a huge job to do it. So hopefully they cover it. But comment down below what you guys think. Like I said, not clickbait. I don't want to make this video, but it is what it is, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Give it a thumbs up anyway, even though the situation sucks, for the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.